My name is Jesús Valles. I am originally from Juárez, Chihuahua, Mexico. I'm currently living in the United States. The play Spread follows Jeffrey, Andrew, Chris, and Jordan through the first few weeks of their ninth grade year, through the course of several lunches and also them going home as they try to make spread, which is in some places called Texas prison brick. And it is a mixture of all of the foods that you can get in commissary if you are on the inside. And you make this sort of like casserole in a plastic bag or a trash bag using hot water to sort of like fuse all of the ingredients. So it's about these 4 ninth grade boys in a high school in Texas who are really, really trying to figure out how to make spread together. And I think we're also trying to figure out how to be friends with one another. At a really crucial moment in their development when they may be about to change in very big ways. It's a really, really lovely surprise to hear that they had been shortlisted, and I just kept thinking about how the tenderness and the friendship that these boys have for one another is something worth celebrating. And so I was really, really honored, and I was taken aback and kind of really inspired by Rosie's call from the Bruntwood Prize to say that the play had been shortlisted. So it's been a really lovely journey to think about this play and to treasure, to get to treasure these boys for a little bit longer and get to celebrate them. I mostly write to remind myself who is important to me. And I think for me, young people, as someone who is a former teacher, as somebody who is watching young people everywhere from college campuses to high schools really become active and alive and moved by everything that is happening on this planet. I'm deeply moved by the political imagination and like the deeply human grace and like the tremendous and vast humor that these young people exercise with one another every single day. So I am mostly writing for myself, and I am mostly writing specifically with Spread to remind myself that young people, when given the chance and if given the grace and understanding, have so much to teach us about how to be better to one another in the world. If people were to watch Spread, I think I would want them to walk away, hopefully thinking about their favorite meals that they had in high school or middle school. I would want them to walk away thinking about these small moments that happened in high school that remained with them, that maybe broke open their hearts, that maybe changed their brains in some way, that maybe held their spirits together. I would want them to think about the amazing capacity of children from Palestine to Mexico to live through impossible circumstances and invent beautiful worlds with one another.